Folks, is this live right now? I have no way of knowing. Where's the chat? Folks, if you can't tell, I'm right now trying to learn OBS to be able to stream my Switch shenanigans. And control settings. Let's see if I just pull it up in YouTube. What happens? If you are here, let me know if you can see and hear me okay. I have no way of knowing right now because the little chat window didn't come up. Let's see, switch account. Oh dang, 37 people watching apparently. Okay, Scarlet or Violet? Scarlet right now. Here's the thing though. Does anybody know in OBS how to get like the chat window up? This is just a little practice stream right now. For tonight, I'm planning on going live on the main channel and like actually playing. So you guys will have to let me know like how everything is working and all that. But be prepared for plenty of jankiness right now. You Renix P-Sale folks at the test group. I'm gonna Google search how to view chat in OBS. Add or embed stream chat. I thought it was like already. Follow. I feel like this was supposed to come up automatically. But I guess worst case I could just like have this over here and then have the YouTube version over here. Does pineapple go on pizza? Honestly, I don't mind it. I used to be kind of against it, but I've grown. I've grown out of it. What can I say? So folks, this honestly is working kind of okay. Are you streaming on Switch or PC? I'm streaming on Switch, so hopefully that works. We're gonna go ahead and name myself. I wanted to run by you guys the idea that I have for the stream tonight, for this whole run. This is my first time playing through Scarlet. And the idea that I had was sort of like a modified Nuzlocke, if you guys are familiar with that, like a permadeath like nickname kind of a run. But rather than limiting the encounters to one per route, the encounters are limited to the first ones that I get in a raid den, right? So it's still like kind of randomized. I'm just getting to, I want to get like through the intro to the point of the game that is like actually fun. Okay, I want this dude to look like crazy. Amy likes the idea, name should be Hank. That's funny. What's going on, Jay? Name the Pokemon. Yeah, maybe I'll name them like after people who are in the chat at that point. I want this dude to look like super wonky. Although I don't want to offend anyone who happens to have that same hairstyle, but I want it to be like purple hair, like some kind of Pompadour. I think that's what I had in my first playthrough in Violet. Short Bob. What's up, Retro Gaming Pandemic? 2 block. Oh no. See, none of the... Okay, that's kind of funny. Although I honestly kind of hate looking at him. Short purple dreads could be cool. Or like bright green or something. Tousled crop. I might go for the dreads. Here we go. Pink brown. Ooh, that's kind of stylish. What do we think? Is there a... Ooh. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Violet. How appropriate. Or maybe it should be scarlet. Okay. Whoa, that is orange. Hello? Is anybody else seeing this? It's Mr. Money. Go wrong with any Bob. Do dreads. Maybe do it with Breath of the Wild. I do love that game. Although I've honestly been loving this game as well. Hold on, let me try something. If I... Ooh, am I moving? Am I moving around, folks? Look at me. Ooh, I'm going around the screen. Okay, we have some votes for dreads. I just need to find the right color. Okay, honestly, this ash purple kinda sick. I kinda love that. Let's just double check this with some other colors. Honestly, I'm thinking about going with the dreads. Yep, I'm liking it. Okay, confirm that. Yes. Change look. Did you like the post game? I got bored after the story. So just actually yesterday, I went and caught all of the legendaries, and thought it was like okay. Yeah, like it was good. I love the designs of the legendaries. I do wish that there had been a little bit more of like kind of story associated with them. Maybe if I had taken the correct classes, it would have made a little bit more sense. I don't know. What's up, Felipe? Okay, what kind of eye shape are we going for? Ooh. Ooh, this man's determined. I kind of like that he's like half asleep almost. That's kind of funny. Oh, this is super important too, the eye color. Ooh, that gray looks pretty sweet with that. Whoa, that's a little bit clashy. Ooh, that's nice. A little too much. Ooh, what is ultramarine? Hello? I don't mind that. I'm kind of... Ooh. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I might go for that poppy red. I did say that I wanted him to look kind of crazy, didn't I? Ooh, I kind of like that best, honestly. We're going to go for that. Hey, what's up, Conroy? Ooh, I need to see... that's the other thing that I wanted to test. Is... go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, or add as moderator. Okay, that's pretty much all the options that I would want. So it looks like I'll just have to have a window open like on the YouTube stream, and then we'll have the OBS window. What's going on, Conroy? I need to figure out how to add more mods in case like it gets a little bit wild. Because you just never know with live streams. That's what I've found. And I haven't done one on the main channel literally since hitting like 100,000 subscribers. How's the volume of the like game relative to my voice audio? What do you guys think of that? Don't like those. Let's go for some real subtle eyelashes. I'm not looking too crazy. Can't hear the game at all? I wonder if that's because my headphones are plugged in. I was trying... Okay, hold on. The audio input capture, yeah, nothing's coming up. Okay, let's see what happens if I shut this off here. Power off. Okay, hold up. Looks like you guys can hear the... I'm going to turn the game audio down a little bit. But... Oh, crap. I need to find some way to... Yeah, I know. You're hearing it through the monitor. That's not what I want. How do I change that? Maybe if I go into my computer monitor or display. Calibrate display color. This is the most professional stream ever. Yeah, this is, you knew when you clicked on practice, you knew what it would be. Calibrate, no, I don't want the display color. How do I modify the volume on this? Dang. Hello? I don't want to hear you from there. Okay, I'm literally just gonna Google it right now. Oh boy, I'm so smart. How to turn off volume on display. You can, okay, right click, wait. Volume display, that's not what I want. I'm trying to think because I wonder if I would maybe need to do it through ooh, no, maybe it's if I hold that. I thought that would give me the right I'm puzzled. Are you using Streamlabs? No, I'm using OBS. What's going on, Firewing, Rousey, Kevin, Edmonton, Alberta? Yeah, believe it or not, I'm live right now. I'm trying to figure out how to stream this dang game, and the audio is giving me fits. So let me ask this. If I take this all the way down, how bad is the echo that you guys are hearing on that? Like, is the volume like kind of decent? Because right now it's literally just coming from the camera's mic, picking it up from the picking it up from the, what is it called? The display's speakers. Sounds good. Video trash? Why is the video trash? Does the video look bad for everyone else? Help me out. Try unplugging everything. Did you put a noise gate on your mic in OBS? I have never heard of that before. What's going on, Jay? Firewing is not hearing anything. That's not good. Video is good. Change your viewing settings if you're watching. Oh, there you go. Okay, but what about the audio now? Can you hear the audio of the game? is the question. Those eyebrows are kind of stupid. Personal cam is a little fuzzy, and voice is a little echoey. Okay. The thing that I can do, we can hear the game coming through your monitor speaker. Okay. The other thing is, I don't actually know how to adjust the volume on the game itself. Like normally there would be TV volume that you just turn up or down. Oh no. Yep, I am using OBS. No echo, video's good. People are saying that it is good, so that's good. This is a test stream for a potential Pokemon stream of Scarlet tonight, which could be a lot of fun, but I want to make sure that I know how to adjust sound settings on this stuff. And right now I have no way of modifying the volume on the Switch itself, question mark? Looks like you need to set game audio output directly to your setup. So I have that, but I have like an audio input capture that I can just like volume up. Like you should be able to hear that a little bit more now. But the problem is I don't know how to turn the volume off on my monitor so that both of them aren't happening at the same time. Next, get a micro SD card. That's funny. Okay. Parental screen lock. There's no volume. It's an HP VH240A. So I guess I'll go into Google. Good old Google. And what in the world? Let's see if I can figure it out. On HP VH240A. To adjust menu. Because there's got to be... buttons! Haha! Okay, hold on. I think I have realized it. I found the buttons on the bottom of the screen, folks. This is good news. I'll just have to probably trial and error my way to this one. Brightness, contrast, color control, audio control. I found it. Hold on. Stand by. Audio control. PC. Wait. Volume. We've done it. We've done it. Check. Check. Volume 0. Or wait, do we actually want 0? Maybe we want a little bit of volume. Maybe we want a little bit. Oh, Caleb, you nut. Just for a little bit of context, to be able to track along with the experience of the viewer. You feel me? Okay, let's try it at 10. Yeah, I can just hear it just slightly. So now, as a test, can you guys still hear that pretty loud and clear with the input capture? What do you think? Sandop says yes. Mo says yes. E says yes. I think we've done it. I think we've finally figured out the audio. Let's go. All right, I'm stoked, folks. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit of practice gaming and just see what kind of stuff. Also put a noise gate on your microphone. Yeah, I think that would be a great option if I was smarter. Okay. Back to Scarlet. Here we go. We're going to get our character fully set up and get through like the first little intro part of the game so that tonight it's just pure action. Do you ever plan on doing Switch Online with your viewers? It's possible. Never say never. I like the bigger brows. Those look kind of stupid though. Ooh. Why, hello. That's not bad. Ooh, I like the bushy ones. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna do those. And... boy, what if we just went really off the wall with the green? No, I kind of like, honestly, the same color as the eyes are kind of cool. Let's do that. Mouth is pretty decent, I think. You know, just that little wry smile. Have you ever done a sober stream? Never in my life. The first hour of dialogue. Yes, I was so upset the first time I played this game. I was like, dude, just let me play this game. Yes, I would like to go with this. Look, I'm ready. How much time of your day is dedicated to packaging or shipping orders? Honestly, at this point, not that much because Spanky does most of it. Give a thumbs up to Spanky in the chat. Long-time watcher, love that you're streaming now. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, tonight's going to be the first, like, test stream. We'll see if it actually fits. I'm basically doing it because I've been loving playing Pokemon Violet. I just think it's a really fun game and have thought to myself the entire time, this would actually be even more fun if I was doing it with an audience. You know, like, and had people to, like, interact with as I was doing it. Which is why this last weekend I actually got Erica and her best friend hooked on it. Erica's like semi-hooked. She's like, I'm still trying to convert her fully. We'll just mash. We'll just mash through all this. Nimona. What time are you streaming EST? I don't know. Maybe like 7 or so. I'll probably start it for... oh yeah, I'll probably start it at like 7 or 7:15. What's a union circle? Do a mission switch live stream video where your chat chooses the games. That is a pretty good idea. Why not live on Twitch? Because what's Twitch? Like, there are so many reasons not to be live on Twitch right now, even though, like, I don't know, the monetization would probably be better if I did it regularly. Like, people don't know me there. Like, people know me on YouTube. Why go to a different platform and try to drag people somewhere else when, like, my entire audience is already here? Also, I'm just doing it for fun. Just for some little kickies. Is where you can do co-op play, the circle, Pokemon circles. Is that like the circle by the Pokemon Center? Muck, yes, dude, I love... wait, is Muck in this game? I don't know if I saw a single Muck in my first playthrough. Yeah, honestly, I think she would like Scarlet and Violet better than Sapphire. After the new gen, is Poliwhirl still your favorite Pokemon? Ooh, good question. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon from this generation is. I mean, the answer is yes. Poliwhirl is still definitely my favorite. I love Annihilate. Annihilate's so freaking sick. What else do I love? I like Clodsire, is pretty cool. He made it all the way through with me. Oh, King Gambit, freaking awesome. Are you in your gaming room? No, I'm in my office. This is the place where I have like the PC necessary to do this. Otherwise, I definitely would be in my gaming room that I spent so much time and money repainting. What was your first starter? I believe it was Totodile. Gen 2 is what I played first. Don't give up on the Chipotle sponsor. Thanks, Spence Z. You know what? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter who I mod now because it won't transfer over to the main channel later. Spence, if you are if you're there tonight, I'll mod you. May have mentioned it in a vid, but I missed it. Oh, why Poliwhirl is your favorite? Poliwhirl is so cute and yet so lethal. You know, you just know by looking at him. He's the kind of Pokemon that you could like snuggle with, but also who will beat you up. Let's grab my hat. It's not time to get ready yet. Okay, come on. See, this is the problem with this game. Well, okay, let's face it, there are a lot of problems with this game. But one of them, like, just let me progress faster, please. Poliwrath? No, Poliwrath isn't cute. Poliwrath is definitely formidable, but it is not cute. Muncha. What's up, Mom? Wasn't your game room free with game sales and all? Yes. Yeah, because all that money was paid for through like the Switch collection. So I'm not actually out. I mean, like the cost of the house, that definitely wasn't free. But then again, you could say that the business pays for all of the basement if you want to, you know. Everything is free if you count, if you don't count like money that you've earned somehow. What's up, K-Mac? Will you do donations eventually? Are donations not available on here? I thought they were. On mine, there is a little button, show your support for Renix P-Sale. You're so handsome. Oh, dang, what's the security code? I'm trying to send myself a super chat right now to test it, but this is only Renix P-Sale anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hold on. I can't expose my numbers here. Gotta take a little peek at it. Let's verify. There it is, from Renix P-Sale. That's funny. What's up, Faya? Money! Alright, we got the, what do you guys think? Scale of 1 to 10. Professor Clavel. Honestly, I'm not digging Firewing. What's going on? Thanks a bunch, I appreciate that. It did work, by the way. Clavel, I don't love his, what's this? It's not really a soul patch, it's like an overgrown soul patch. Dono Train, what's up, Jay? I appreciate it. Man, on the practice stream, no less. That means a lot. Shout out to Renix P Sale. Yeah, what a nice guy. The funny thing is, I don't know how much YouTube actually takes from donations, but I probably just lost like 50 cents or something in donating that to myself. Yeah, this dude's bold. Clavel is like everywhere in Paldea. He just goes as if he owns the place. Is it really 30% from Super Chats? That's brutal. I knew that that was the case for like memberships and stuff, but oof. Oh my gosh, and now I have to go back up to my dang room and I can't run. I'm just walking. I'm inside the house. Look at this. I'm going like 1.5 stairs at a time, apparently. And my foot's going through the stair every single time. Oh boy. This company definitely has a larger budget than any other media franchise in the history of the world. Ooh, did you guys see those stickers? Oh! I never noticed. The Switch in the corner has the same colored Joy-Cons as my actual Switch. I would show you if I could, but I don't think the cord will reach. I'm playing, well, you can see the Joy-Cons. Look at this. I'm playing with the Pikachu and Eevee Edition Switch, and the Switch on there. That's so cool. I love it. Open plan bedroom for the win. Take that 50 cents. Yeah, I'll just pay Riff 50 cents less on the next edit. Hold on. Check out these stickers over here. Is it just me or are these some like weird stickers to have on a locker? Drifloon, Hatena, and is that Hatena or is it something else? And oh dang it. It's not Applin, right? What's his name? You guys are gonna have to help me out. Does Drifloon steal kids? I hope not. Look at going down the stairs. Oh, just sliding straight through the stairs. Alright, let's get out of here. Seriously? What else could I possibly... Okay, a cutscene. That's what it means. Gosh, this hat, I have never seen a hat make a kid look more like a dunce. Yeah, luckily, I should just send this to Riff, say, hey, make a high quality Phoenix resale video out of this practice stream. Can we expect some more Renix P-Sale videos soon? It's possible. I've been trying to focus more on the long forms of the regular channel. And also getting a like actual channel membership kicked off on there, so like making at least one video a month. I don't think I've ever actually said that publicly before. I haven't announced that, but I'm trying to do at least one video a month. I think there are 4 on the main channel at this point. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's publicly available. Here they are. The starters. Okay, put in chat right now if you have played this game, which one you picked. I definitely went with Fuecoco, but the one that I picked this time doesn't really matter because I'm going to be giving it up. This isn't going to be my actual starter. I'll be starting out with the first, whatever the first raid Pokemon is that I see. Quaxley, Fuecoco. Okay. All 3 of them got a vote right off the bat. Spricatito. How many of you guys speak Spanish and are appreciating the like half Spanish names of a lot of the Paldean Pokemon? I'm a fan. Okay, seriously? I must be off to my next home visit. I need to go break and enter into another student's home. Yeah, I was a Fuecoco man. Mixture of Fuego and Cocodrilo. Fire Crocodile. All right, let's see what there they go. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh my gosh, I can't run. See, this is why I'm really glad that I did this ahead of time. I went with Fuecoco as well. Dude, these starters, I really like that each of them is like actually viable, like a really solid Pokemon on their own, but like in different ways. Like you see, especially Meowscarada often in like high level competitive battles. I don't know if the other ones really see much usage, to be honest, but like I chose Fuecoco, and dude, Skeledirge like cleans up. Like he is a force to be reckoned with. Why does my Pokemon run so much worse than this? Wait until we get to what's that city? Artisan. That one ran so bad for me. How'd you feel about the ending? I felt pretty good. I especially liked the ending. I won't spoil it for anyone if anyone hasn't gotten there. I really liked Arven's arc, like post game. You know, like just the end of the Titan arc. I really liked that. All right, you guys, place your votes. Ooh, I should try to create a poll. There we go. All right, we're gonna make a poll right now. Which starter? Quacky, Yowie, or what is it? Growly? Okay, you guys can vote now. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Quaxley, Sprigatito, or Fuecoco. Hopefully that's clear enough. There we go. Uh-oh, Meowie's winning so far. 29 votes, dang. How many people are watching right now? I haven't actually looked. I have no idea. I don't know if there's any way to see current live viewers. That would probably be a good thing to figure out. And it's looking like Sprigatito is definitely the winner. 90 or what? That's crazy. On a practice Pokemon stream, that's wild. So the other thing that I wanted to run by you guys is the idea for this run. Because it's not just like a regular playthrough. The idea is I only use, there are going to be multiple restrictions. In fact, I'll type it out as a practice here. One, what's the, we'll say rules. 1, permadeath. So anytime a Pokemon faints, it's gone for good. 2, nicknames. 3, maybe I'll call this the Polylock. Only encounters are raid Pokemon. 4, I want to say, like, basically the concept is, well, we'll say can't have more party Pokemon than next gym, or not necessarily gym leader, but boss. 5 level cap, and 6 first. I want to say basically like, what's a concise way of saying, once you have another slot available, either if a Pokemon dies or if like your slots increase, whatever the first raid you do is, that's the Pokemon. So there's no, like, I get no selection. Does that make sense? Shiny, don't say shiny only. Come on, you want to punish me? Raid Pokemon might be easier. Routes are all over the place in this game. Yes. So basically, what I want this run to accomplish is force me to beat the game with Pokemon that I would never ordinarily use. That's the main goal. Not like to force me to reset all the time or any nonsense like that. Must be blindfolded. Oh, dang. Quacky and Meowie actually tied. That's correct. Oh, Quacky's winning now. That's wild. Did I already pick one? Yes, Nemona's a tryhard, we know. So how do I say this? How do I say, like... Alright, Quacky wins it. In the come from behind victory. First raid encounter. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, Jeremy. First raid encounter equals or maybe when party slot opens, first raid encounter equals next Pokemon. Nice. Okay, so what do you guys think of these run rules that I'm pasting? And can I pin this? There it is. Okay, that looked kind of gross. Why did that not? Let's try this again. Am I able to shift enter? No. Let's try that. Okay, that's decent. Sounds decent. Hello from the Netherlands. What's up? Should put it in the description of the main stream. Oh, that's a great idea. Should also try one of each type at a time. I like that idea, except part of what I like about this idea for the run is that like type overlap could make it more difficult and like could, so for example, if I get like 3 normal types in a row and then I have to go face the fighting or the steel gym, like I feel like that could make for a really entertaining and interesting challenge. Although, now that I think about it, I will be able to, holy cow, that looks so terrible. I will be able to choose the Terra type of my next Pokemon, which definitely is useful, like defensively. What's up, Jesus? Radical Red in one day? That would be brutal. I literally don't think it's possible. Maybe if you were playing on an emulator that allowed speed up, you could. You play games now? Amadeus, I have always played games. Forget that. All right, we're going to name this one. It's going to get deleted soon, but we're going to name this God Tsunami. After our friend in the chat. You should name the Ducky Gambit in honor of the GameCube Gambit. Quacky looks like he has a poor work ethic. He may be a little lazy. Luckily, how are you competitively in this game? Like, not good enough to actually play someone who takes competitive seriously. Like, I know enough to know about like EVs and IVs and, you know, that kind of stuff, but I don't like, I've never actually tried to be good at competitive Pokemon. I do enjoy watching it though. Wolfie, Cybertron. Seriously, Nimona, you're a champion rank. Why do you need to pilfer Pokemon from random professors? Professor Pokemon Pilferer. So I think I'll try to get to the point where when can you do your first raid? Is that like just after the school scene? Appreciate that, Kingdom. I mainly play singles. VG, is that like a catchphrase of what, like Poke-Aim or something like that? I also like watching Wolfie and a bunch of others. Yeah, the PokeTuber community is cool. I don't mess with cards really. I think the card game is pretty bad. Hopefully I'm not offending anyone. I'm ready, Nimona. Especially since you took it easy on me and picked a type disadvantage. Rookie mistake. Uh-oh, there comes Sprigatito. I wish that there was some cool way that, like, that other starter showed up later in the game. You know, the unpicked starter. Like, hey, now it's time to have a battle with Professor Clavel. And he has raised up this Sprigatito into a Meowscarada, and now it's gonna destroy you because it's way over leveled. That'd be funny. Asian music bass boosted. Appreciate the support, thank you. I don't mess with the cards either. Appreciate the artworks though, yeah, same. I was always more of a collector than a player. The TCG does not, be honest, Jonathan, the TCG, it's too luck based, it's like too pay to win. Like, it's just not that fun for casual, and it's repetitive too. Like, you build a deck and then you play the same game over and over. You are trying to achieve the exact same things over and over and over again, and it's just like, ugh. More of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but that's a red flag already. That's funny. Yeah, I've never gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic. Or Digimon for that matter. Just not much of a card guy in general. I used to be big into collecting the Pokemon cards as a kid, but I never really was much of a player. Aw, come on, Nimona. Come on, you're getting a little bit overzealous here. Made my first resale purchase the other day, spent $150 and should be able to make an easy $400. That's what I'm talking about. All from watching your videos. I love to hear it, Dustin. If you ever want to flip that stuff quick, hit me up. Actually, if it's a bigger deal, hit me up. I haven't been doing deals with viewers really much under like 500 or so. Let's battle again soon. Yeah. Cody with a K, what's going on, man? I watched something of yours recently. I can't remember what the video was called. I think it was maybe 2 videos back. Really enjoyed it as usual. When is your next video? All my videos are uploading, well, actually, that's a good question. Standard upload schedule is Sundays at noon now, noon EST. But this week, there is a special second upload coming on Thursday, believe it or not. So it actually was not a bad question. In general, the answer is always going to be the next Sunday. Unless I'm doing a random surprise Pokemon stream for no reason at all. What about card games like Slay the Spire and or Encryption? Slay the Spire, I've heard is actually a really fun Switch game. Haven't played it myself. Are you gonna respond after the ending of the GameCube Gambit drama? Like, you mean like 5 months ago? No, wasn't planning on it. I try not to like, I try not to get too caught up in like when people have issues with stuff that I do. I thought that it was silly that people got upset about me selling like 40% of the collection. Although I definitely do understand also that some people felt kind of like misled. Especially like since I did it so soon afterwards. But at the same time, like, I just think that you should do what you want with your games. Like you should keep what you want, sell what you want. And getting upset at what someone else does is, I think, kind of silly, so I didn't really bother with it. Although that video did have my worst like to dislike ratio in a while. Although a lot of the comments that I read on it were people that didn't actually watch the video. They just assumed that I sold the whole thing immediately after finishing it. When in reality, I kept, like, my original list of GameCube games that I wanted in the collection was like 75, and I kept more than 75 games in my... Actually, you guys might be able to see it. Some of the games I have right up there. Can we get a Metal Jesus collab? He's in Seattle. But dude, if he ever wants to sell me part of his collection, 100% we can get a collab. I don't think that he like really collabs with like up-and-comers very much. Like he kind of has his crew that's all like up in the Northeast that he'll collaborate with. Uh-oh, we got Riff in here. This channel isn't even real. It's all CGI. Yeah, actually, what you've been watching this entire time is a deep fake of Caleb. So thanks a bunch for the super chats to the 2 people who did that to this AI generated Phoenix resale here. Uh-oh, people are excited for Riff. The Riff collabs are all I need. We were literally just talking like a half hour ago about how we'd like to do another one soon. I have a great idea for one if we can make it happen. Holy cow, Riff hops in and the chat blows up. Thanks to your videos, I bought a fat PS3 backwards compatible with NCAA 14 COD games for $90. Nice. Love to hear it. Jesus is crushing it. Jay is still in here. Jay, did you hop in like when I started? That's commitment. This is like not the entertaining part of this Pokemon game, and yet you're sticking around. I love it. The funny thing is, I actually just watched Erica go through all of this on Saturday. And it was no more interesting that time, trust me. Right now it's just me and Quacks against the world. Pixel. Yeah, Riff. I'm gonna send Riff the VOD of this as soon as I'm done, and he's gonna crop it down and make it into something super entertaining. You should up your bit rate. What is a bit rate? My wife says I need to slow down my bit rate when I eat my cookies too fast. That was bad. Hey Caleb, have you been to Retro Rick's new store? Everybody is telling me to go to that dang store. It's not that good, okay? It's not that good of a store. It's just a video game store. Hey Jay, appreciate that. Also, just so everybody knows, I'm just joking. Rick and I are buds. And I would love to go out to his store, but the thing is, it's an 11-hour drive away. So it's kind of hard to justify. It's got to fit into the content strategy, you know what I mean? Although, to be fair, next month would have been a good month to do it. All right, time to take this Lechonk out. We love Caleb, but Rick is the bomb. Ricky's the bomb. Go watch his last video. For some reason, I think it got kind of smoked by the algorithm. But it was probably a good video. It was edited by Riff. Ooh, good guess, Riff. People are always surprised. The comment that I get, give this to Mr. Krabs, I like money. Yeah, YouTube, like, it was funny. On my video that I posted on Sunday, it was going up, doing really good. Like way better than my previous ones. And then like 3 o'clock in the afternoon hit and the views flatlined. It didn't get another view for 11 hours until 2 in the morning when it went up again. And it was getting like over 1,000 per hour. Not a single view for all of yesterday afternoon. I was like, what is going on? This sucks. But I think Rick got hit even harder because his video released like right in the middle of that period. And I was looking at it today, I was like, dang, that deserves more views. No joke, my videos lost 1K each refresh. Yeah, that's brutal. It's like, come on, Susan. Help a brother out. It just sucks because like whether it's a great video or like not a great video, it just sucks to lose that momentum. Is this your first live stream? It's my first one in a while. I think my last stream that I really did was hitting 100K on the main channel. So my stream tonight, which this is a practice for, on the main channel, is going to be the first one in quite some time. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably save my voice for it. Oh, gotta follow the mysterious cry. This is the worst part of the game. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's Hater Hank? Apparently Hater Hank doesn't know about this channel. That's part of why I did the practice over here. I know, I'm a streamer now, guys. So get used to it. I've got my little window. Hello, I've got my window in the bot. Or maybe I should, should we experiment with different placements? What do you guys think about it up here? Ooh, a little bit better. A little bit nice to see me all up high up here. Or maybe we could go over in this corner. Ooh, in the very corner. Or we could just... Ooh, hello everybody, whee! Oh man, this is too much fun. I see why people like doing this so much. It's kind of fun goofing around. I'm rendering your video as we speak. Oh, are you kidding me? I had nothing on my to-do list for this afternoon, you tinky winky. And now I'm gonna have to go review my stinking edited video and give a million revisions because it's terrible. Wow. What the heck am I doing? Oh, give him the power of Jimmy John's. Oh my gosh, this game looks terrible. I just can't even get over it. Oh, he just bit my hand off for sure. Longest single sitting I had on a video ever. Dang. Folks, honestly, the last 2 videos that Riff has edited, the ones coming out, the last video this month and the first video next month, are so goofy. Like, I think most of you guys are gonna really like them. Bless me. Check for some crusty crabs. Some crusty crabbies. Really like the video where you were checking video game stores with low ratings. Yeah, Riff really liked that video too. Wow, favorite videos I've done, he says. Dang. Like the content, but super glad we haven't seen Spanky in a lot. You know, there's a little contingent of Spanky haters. I don't know why. Some people just do not like his camera presence. Dustin, what's good? Aren't all your videos goofy? I'm really glad that you said that, Evil Citizen. I'm really glad that you said that because that's what I strive for. I want each one to feel just like, alright, I'm along for the ride with this goofy dude and his goofy editor, and they're buying Switch games, but they're mostly just having a good time. Uh-oh, Cincy game hunting. We're having all kinds of friends hop in here. I love to see it. Battle with swords. I just don't like Spanky. So we've got 2 against 1, 4 and against Spanky. I suppose I better follow this big chicken. Chicken lizard. Come on. Oh, I just got the ability to run. Now I have to walk behind this thing, smacking me in the face with his tail. We got to get you a better streamer mic for the ASMR community. Yeah, I actually was messing with the mic settings earlier, but I'm not going to lie, it is just the mic on my webcam. It is not anything good. Oi! Namona, you stinking tryhard. Don't you love it when video games give you an option, 2 options in a dialogue box, and they both mean the exact same thing? It's like, don't patronize me. Don't give me the illusion of making some difference in this game. That's nonsense. I'm fine. I'm managing. It's the same thing. Just let the dialogue play. Oh, also, I almost forgot. Oh, I don't have my menu. My menu is not openable right now. That stinks. Ooh, hello, Gumshoes. No, not right now. I'm not really worried about training Quaxley right now because he's going to go into the box. Thanks for keeping your videos so positive and entertaining. I appreciate that. Spanky is awesome. He's always an inspiration to win money off Caleb, even though he doesn't succeed. Gotta defend Spanky. I really like him. We gotta get you... Oh, wait. Okay, I've already read some of that stuff. I saw something shiny, I thought. It's hard to read chat and keep up with this. Got 100 plus people. Let's go. And thanks for sticking around, Emmy. She was also here. She and Jay right at the beginning. Get him, Koraidon. Wow, okay, I do like the look of this, but still, like, it's hard to get over how bad the textures are in this game. Look, his head just went through a stone wall. It's not even an interesting thing to say anymore that this game looks bad, so look, he's stomping through the floor with every single step. But imagine if Caleb gave you even more money. Are people petitioning to get Riff a raise again? Renix P sale really plays video games? I know, can you believe it? I'm not living up to my fake gamer reputation right now. I need to go longer without playing anything in front of people. IDK Riff, I feel like every 6 months you should increase your rates. What do you think of that, Riff? Are you still here? We got people advocating for you. I edit for 4 people and Caleb pays the most. We literally talked about that yesterday. I was like, hey dude, just want to make sure I'm still paying the most out of your clients. It's like kind of a rule for me. Oh no, Houndoom's gonna crunch me into oblivion. I want to be the favorite client of all the contractors I work with. So right now I've got Riff, I've got Brittany, my thumbnail designer, and then also Spanky. Spanky's a little bit different because he doesn't work for anyone else, he's just in seminary. Oh, got smacked by that Koraidon tail right in the face. But the thing is, like, just exposed retro. That's true, it's a good thing there are only 100 people in here. Want to be the very best like no one ever was with all my contractors. That's exactly right. Caleb is the most critical and sends me the most difficult footage. That's okay. I feel like I'm pretty good. I definitely have the highest standards, but the most difficult footage, I definitely don't send you the most footage. I know that. On most edits. The last couple have been a lot. But most of the time it's like fairly concise. Like if it's a 20-minute video, it might be like 40, 45 minutes of footage. But some others it might be like an hour or 2 hours of footage. Not gonna drop names. Get a shout out to unsubscribe to Retro Rick. No, like maybe I'll say that jokingly on his channel. How often is it sent? We haven't had a clip without audio in a long time actually. That's like kind of an OG reference. That hasn't happened I think since the summer. You're a legendary. Could have just stomped all those Houndour puppies. I think so too, except that like something is wrong with it. Like it's like short circuiting or something. Like that's why it needs all these sandwiches. What camera do you use when you do your videos? So that's why we haven't been having clip issues as much. The funny thing is, a lot of people don't know this. It's not actually a camera. It's literally a phone. This is a Samsung S21. The reason that I use this, 2 reasons. One, it's way more portable than an actual like DSLR. Like this bad boy, if I'm going into a video game store that I've never been into before, and I just kind of want to film myself and the shelves and not make a big deal about it, I'll just put this guy in my pocket, then whip it out and be like, boom, what's up, everybody. A DSLR, you really can't do that. And also, I'm too stupid to use a DSLR. Like, I had one for a while, like a really nice Sony, and there are so many settings on it. There's aperture and frame rate and exposure and a million things. And there's that on it. Like, I know enough to like kind of, figure it out. But I found myself getting so caught up in making sure that the camera settings were straight that I was focusing a lot less on like the actual story and execution of the video, and it just wasn't worth it. Like, weirdly enough, the fact that I filmed my first 150 videos with a GoPro and no external microphone, I think actually made me a better storyteller than if I had been focusing more on like the audio and video quality. Are we seeing him on the flip right now? Caleb is growing up, doesn't need Rift to hold his hand as much. Yeah, well, I still kind of need it. Are you excited for any cons coming up this year? Yeah, that's a great question. Going to Retropalooza in Houston, going to Siege, which is almost always my favorite of the year, going to Game Jam South, And then I don't know if this one's going to come to fruition or not, but I did just get invited to Classic Gaming Fest in Austin. And also I'm pretty sure I'm going to MGC, Midwest Gaming Classic, in somewhere. Milwaukee. Caleb, please, please, please stop buying games over eBay price. What games do I buy over eBay prices? That doesn't sound like me. You know me, I'm a cheapo. He does have great comedic timing, and that's something that's really hard to find in an editor, honestly. That's like one of the hardest quality. Like, you can't train for that. It's really hard to. Yes, I do ask store owners before filming. Need more riff drum rolls per video. Yeah, I don't always think to ask about that, but he usually pokes his head in some form or fashion. No, well, technically, yes, it is. It is... I played all the way through Violet, but I've never played Scarlet before. But if you check the pinned comment, this is actually a practice for a run that I'm going to fully start tonight. That is like, I'm calling it the Poly Lock. I don't really like. Maybe I'll just call it a Raid Lock. It's like a modified Nuzlocke that only involves Raid Pokemon and doesn't involve resetting when you die. My favorite editor Riff moment was when Caleb asked him to do a voiceover Riff, and Riff was in church. Dude, that dude does not stop working, man. I'll tell ya. Pay me and I'll be your cameraman. I was literally just talking to Riff about paying to fly him down to a convention so that he could be my cameraman, because he's better at it than me and the videos just turn out better. We probably will see Hater Hank, at least one Hater Hank, but I'm going to try to elect a few people as mods in that stream tonight, so hopefully the toxic people won't stick around very long. Terralock? That's kind of cool too. The Houston one. Retropalooza. Koraidon's Pokeball. Yes, my second Pokemon that I won't be able to use until post-game. Yeah! What time is the stream going to be? I'll schedule it on the main channel sometime this afternoon. I still have to do the thumbnail for it and get Riff some revisions, so hopefully we're able to get to the main area here fairly soon. Oh, I still have to... Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I still have to get to the actual school to get to the part of the game where we can get our actual starter in a raid den. I need to sleep, sorry. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Sim. Terrapalooza. What are you using to stream your Switch? Just like a little $30 like converter thing. I don't even know what it's called. Camlink, I guess. I'll probably switch the monitors for the one to... Oh my gosh, you cannot take 5 steps in the early game without... Oh, I have to go up here. I just wanted to... Oh, I just wanted to go to the school to finish this up. And have my work cut out for me till 7. Okay, what's up, Nimona? Yay, a nice view, so romantic. You gonna watch the Mario movie? Yeah, I'm sure I will. Yeah, the con videos are a lot of work, and more importantly, like, if you have a little bit of organization about it, like, I'm gonna try to shoot 3 videos in that weekend, which You know, that's 3 out of 4 weeks of the month. Like, that's huge in terms of productivity. Especially since the following weekend, I believe I'll be... Yeah, I'll be at a YouTube thing. So, tell me, for the people who are in here now, how is the, like, game volume compared to my voice volume? Does it seem pretty much balanced? Is one a little bit too loud? That convention is a 5 out. So riff is the deciding factor. That's funny. Pokemon intros are the worst. My turbo controller to mash A. That's funny. Yeah, this honestly would have gone a lot faster. I keep getting distracted with chat. Head to Los Platos. Really good on my end. That's what I like to hear, Firewing. Let's go. Okay. Is Los Platos... Okay, yes, I know. I've played this before. That's it? Alright. I'm gonna try... Are there any, like, mini boss battles between now and school? I guess, I guess I should train a little bit. There you go, Quacky. Oh no, don't do that. Don't pick a fight with the electric types. You don't want to do that, Quaxley. Here we go. Get that guy. Pokemon Sword and Shield storylines weren't as long as this game storyline. Yeah, honestly, I didn't love Sword and Shield. Like, kind of bad. The biggest problem that I had with it was it just was so easy. Like, it felt like it just held your hand the entire time. Alright, so God Tsunami is doing pretty good right now. This is part of the reason that, like, I just kind of jetted through that first area. That's part of the reason on my first playthrough I was, like, banging my head against the wall, like, what is happening? Like, this is all cutscenes. But when Erica played through this the first time, she spent, like, an hour just in that one first route, just catching everything and battling everything. It was kind of cute. Trying to tell people that Caleb is a real gamer, but they didn't believe me. They still won't believe you. Dan, just spoiler alert, or Elisa, whoever it is. My only criticism is we need more movement of your camera. That was fun. You mean like this? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, help! Help, my camera's... Help! Everybody! I'm trying to stay in... No! What if I just poke, we go real small mode. I'm poking my head right down here. Hello, everybody! Whee! It's like I can make like a little roller coaster for myself. And I don't have to pay for an admission to an amusement park. This is amazing. Ooh, ooh, look at me! I'm like Ant-Man over here. Help! Help, everybody! My screen has shrunk. Ooh! Oh man, this is just... wow. Spam the like button to save Caleb's camera. Yeah, I'm gonna hold myself hostage over here. Every time I get a like, I'll just inch myself back over this way. I'm interested to see when we try this on the main channel. Dan and Elisa, if you guys see that, definitely hop in and I'll make you mods on the main channel. What was I just saying? I'm curious, like, how chaotic that ends up getting. Because if we have 100 people here, I feel like it'll be at least double on the main channel. Tickle that subscribe button to save Caleb's audio. Cool. Yeah, if I see you guys in there, I'll hit you up with mod status. You can clap any hater Hanks. Nimona, you are the most didactic, obnoxious rival I have ever met. This is my one, this is high stakes Pokemon, what it's going to be tonight. This is my one chance to prove to my audience that I do play games, and if I fail, then I'll be exposed as a fraud forever. Ooh, look, a Spupa. Spupa! Get him. Get him, Quaxley. Yeah. 48 XP. Oh my goodness, that was huge. Alright, we're at level 9. That's going to be fine for Team Starfall, right? Can I ride this thing yet? Nope. You don't know what a cool Pokemon is, you little twerp. Ooh, that's cool. Definitely not something that my Quaxley can face right now, though. You gonna upload this stream to this channel? Yeah, it'll stay up here. Don't we like Hater Hanks? I kinda like him, honestly. I like him a little bit. It's good to have a, just like in a Pokemon game, it's good to have a rival because they push you forward. It's kind of good to have a rival in real life, too. So we'll go pretty loosey-goosey on the Hater Hank restrictions. It's like, if they're, if they're threatening to harm my family, then we'll clap them. If they're spamming text me on WhatsApp, then we'll clap them. But if not, we'll just say, hey, good to see you here. Keep roasting me. Oh, finally we're in Mesagoza. This is like the all-time worst speed run. I'm also realizing that if I'm gonna do this, because we've been at this for what, like over an hour, I'm gonna need to brew myself some tea, keep my voice nice and lubed up. Oh geez, this girl cannot stop saying fruitful. Who's your favorite Hater Hank? My favorite Hater Hank. So there used to be this dude early in the history of the channel. What was his name? I've seen him on other channels too. If Riff was here, he might actually know his name. Oh, I wish I could remember the username. But he was like weirdly critical of everything in like a very like articulate kind of a way. Like he would write these long paragraphs about the minute things that he disagreed with about what I was doing. And I was amused by it at first, but then he started responding to every positive comment and like arguing with them. And I was like, all right, dude, I think I have to lay the ban hammer down on you. What did he just use on me? Round? Oh, Nimona, you are bad. Going to pop in the stream tonight. Love it. No breaks. Yeah, I'll just go straight. We'll just hop over from this one, boom, right onto the main channel. Oh, this could be bad. This could actually be quite bad for me. Why is Palmy stronger? Don't talk about my hole. Alright, you know what? That's honestly kind of unfair. And it's electric. Not what I had hoped for, folks. You know what I should have done if I was smart? I didn't realize I had workup. I should have done a few turns of workup before this guy came out. Don't worry, we'll put more thought, once we're in the actual run, we'll put more thought into each mini boss battle. Boy, that Palmy wiped me out. Oh man, am I gonna have to go back and train for this stupid battle? Oh my gosh. Okay. Suck a lemon. That's an OG reference right there. I haven't said suck a lemon in a video in a while. I need to bring that back. That would be hilarious if there was an actual sound effect that played when you block people. I don't think that's actually possible in YouTube's infrastructure, but that's a great idea. Have some sort of basically like an easy button that I can press if you do your band. Or just your band, band. Hey, I appreciate that, Moneyhack, and I love the name too. Oh wait, it just pushed me through. Was Nimona gloating? I was just paying attention to you guys. I didn't even look at her. She doesn't deserve it. Dan's been at his corporate job the whole time. That's amazing. Or is it usually Dan or Elisa that's on your account? I never know. But thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate that. Jimmy Neutron, you're banned. Oh, separate accounts. All right. Well, hey Dan, it's been a pleasure. Go crush it in the corporate world. I don't want to see anything, dude. Stop. Oh. Okay, you guys want to hear an embarrassing confession? I thought that there were 2 R's in terrestrialize. I thought it was terrestrialize for a long time, and then it wasn't until I said it out loud playing it with Erica that she was like, dude, it's terrestrialize. One of those embarrassing moments. Oh, Lisa's here too? Oh my gosh. We got both of the JRPG Life crew at once. School. Okay, folks, we're gonna be able to wrap this up here soon. With our feet just gracefully going right through the stone steps. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I will say, like, as many flaws as this game has, the music, pretty nice. Pretty nice. You don't play fighting games. So I think you're referencing my last video from Sunday. The funny thing is, I thought that, so the way that line went was, I saw like Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and I was like, not really a big fan of fighting games, and I put it back on the shelf, and then I was like, ooh, SNK fighting game collection, nice. And I thought that was a pretty obvious punchline, like the juxtaposition of those, like, being an obvious hypocrite, but I got a lot of comments that were like, this dude doesn't like fighting games, but he just got a fighting game collection? What the heck? And Riff had the same instinct when he was editing. He actually cut that joke out in the first round because he was like, oh, I don't want to make Caleb look bad, look like a fake gamer. And I was like, no, dude, it was a punchline. He didn't get it, and apparently most people didn't get it either, so there's a little behind the scenes action for you. Why are you wearing helmets? I guess they often go around in their little Riva rooms, don't they? Modern Rise, what's going on? I've never played a Pokemon game with sound. Yeah, I know what you mean. A good chunk of the game I played without sound too, and then when I was playing with Erica this weekend, she had the sound on, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really nice song. Because oftentimes I'll be like on the couch in handheld mode, and we'll be like watching something together, and I'll be doing my thing, and she's, on TikTok or whatever, reading a book, who knows. Dang, this is actually like a pretty solid move pool for early on. Because I think Quaxley also gets Water Pulse pretty early, doesn't it too? Hey Zeus, are you just trying to trigger me right now? You're really coming in here with that? Coming in here with that toxicity? That Taco Bell toxicity? Come on now. You're gonna make me gag right now. That's true. Okay, so if you count platform fighters as fighting games, like when I think fighting game, I think like a traditional 2D fighting game, you know, with the health bar and everything. But I will say, yeah, platform fighters are a little bit different for me, and I am a huge Smash Bros. Guy. I think, to be honest, I'd be better at Smash Bros. If I was better at like more traditional fighters. The hate for T-Bell is unjust. Taco Bell is polarizing. See, we have one person saying it's great, another person saying it sucks. Chipotle recently changed their hot salsa to be like 3 times hotter. Jeez, no I didn't. I'm a mild man. Can't you tell by my complexion? I grew up in the Midwest. Like, if you put pepper on something, I'll be sweating. Honestly, I think realistically, I don't see myself getting sponsored by Chipotle. I'm gonna keep trying, you know, keep growing the channel and everything, but... You know what did disappoint me in this game a little bit? Holy cow, I'm going through the water right now. I was disappointed at the lack of double battles. Like, why aren't there more? There was like 2 double battles in this whole story. Like, the mechanic is in the game, just like put more of them in there. I don't get it. If Taco Bell tried to listen, if they paid enough, I would do it. Like, I would sell out. Give me just a tiny fraction of your advertising budget that you're using on cable of all places. Man, like as a under 30-year-old, cable is just like, it's kind of a joke to me. I don't know. Like the number of ads that you have to sit through and like how bad, it's just like, why? You know? I've never picked a fire type starter. That's actually kind of a hot take. My go-to is the fire type, but if I like the design of a different one better, then I'll go with a different one. That's my general rule of thumb. Just because fire types tend to be less common. And you can usually get water types, like, you know, everywhere. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I never order it for myself, but if it's on like a group pizza, I don't complain. You know, it's you know, kind of a nice little... What I don't like is, like, sometimes it makes it kind of wet if they use, you know, just like, if they're just scooping it out of the can and putting it on there. I don't like that. Did you play Nier Automata? No, I've never played that. This is my problem, and this is part of the reason why people think I'm a fake gamer. I'll play a game like this, and I'll put like, I probably put 40, 50 hours into Violet, and then immediately when I get done, I just think, alright, I'm gonna play Scarlet now. And I'll put a bunch of hours into that, rather than like play one of the other, I think I have like 40 games in the Switch collection at this point, and probably like 30 of them I haven't played. Does that make me a fake gamer? Yeah, probably, at least in part. I'm about to smoke this run, though. This Pokemon Sky... I'm gonna jinx myself if I'm not careful. What is this? Did you see what he... Why are you walking like an 80-year-old? This dude's got ILS. You guys heard of ILS, the weightlifting term? Invisible lat syndrome? When you're walking around like this, but you don't actually have muscles? That was my favorite term that I learned when I went through a lifting phase in freshman year of college. I got big too. I wish I had pictures. No, Natamore, this is actually an AI. We've been over this already. A deep fake along with a deep fake voice. Gotcha. Please super chat. That's my perspective, Eduardo. I always find amusing the criticism of fake gamer. So I like to play off it a lot. Honestly, like if I'm gonna be accused of something, fake gamer is like, you know, on the scale of accusations of you know, niche internet micro celebrities, like I'll take fake gamer. Stop giving me these stupid. Come on, come on, mashing. What's your favorite gen? Probably Gen 3. Although I love Gen 5 too. I really did. I think it had a great story. Scarlet Violet or Legends Arceus is better? That's a great question. I loved them both. Like, as disappointed as I am with the graphics and the performance, I had a lot of fun with both of them. Although I'll say, I think that this game has a little bit more replayability. So I would say probably Scarlet and Violet by a hair. Like, look at this. Look at the frame rate on the feet. Look, oh, it's so bad. That's not your computers, folks. Like, that's how this oh my gosh. You gotta love the design of this character. Like, why can't I pick that hairstyle? And glasses. And is he wearing a tank top under that lab coat? Like, this guy's just a baller all around. Now we have to see pics of Swole Caleb. I'll see if I can rustle some up. Ooh, I like that, Jonathan. Maybe I'll let, maybe for my playthrough tonight, I'll let the chat vote on Pokemon nicknames. I think that's kind of a fun thing to do. Like, I'll have people submit suggestions in the chat, and then I'll pick the 3 that I like, and we'll vote on those. I like battling, yeah, why not? Did I ever change my text speed to fast? Oh, I think that's part of the reason this is taking so long. What a misstep. Can't see you as a fake gamer. How many games has Retro Rick beaten lately? I will tell you, 0. That man is way too busy to play anything. But, like, what people don't realize, like, to come to Rick's defense, like, no, I don't want to do that. Do I have to? I probably have to do this, don't I? What people don't realize is, like, the guy has a full-time job, a video game store, and 2 YouTube channels? Like, when is he gonna game? You know? Like, the fact that people would get on him for not playing video games enough, given that, like, they also wouldn't want him to stop making content in his free time, I think is a little bit silly. I would give the same argument for myself, kind of, but I don't have as much on my plate as he even does, you know? I just like to reserve my free time for, like, you know, doing stuff that Erica likes to do. I'm trying though. I'm trying to get her hooked on games more. She did look awesome. Okay, yes, I need to make the text speed fast. ASAP. Just don't sleep. I can't, dude. I'm a sleeper, man. Like, I love to sleep. I need, like, a solid 8 hours a night. I'm not one of these people that's like, oh yeah, 5 hours and I'm good to go. I'll just wake up and run 6 miles and, you know, take a ice bath and then I'll, you know, I'm good to work for 12 hours straight. Like, that's not me. That's why I'm scared of having kids. Like, I don't want to give up my sleep, man. Are we battling right now again? Give it up, Nimona. I'm about to smoke you with these random raid Pokemon. Have you beat Arceus? Yes, I did. I haven't 100%ed it because I found the Spiritomb wisps to be like kind of tedious, but I did beat the main story. When's the game room tour? That's a good question. I don't know if I'll actually... That might be the kind of thing that I might post here. I haven't really considered my game room done, but it, you know, it might never be. I don't know. What? Oh, geez. And then we still have... Oh, my gosh. We still have to go through the whole point where, like, we talk to Arvin and we talk to Penny and... Ugh. See, there's Arvin. Oh, my gosh. We need the wife in more vids. Dude, I think so too, JD, but she hates it. She hates being on camera. It's just not her thing. So alas, you're gonna have to stick with me and Elsie and Spanky and Riff. If she ever has a change of heart though, trust me, like she will get in the videos. Stuck on getting Arceus and what you said as well. That's been a hassle. Yeah, I never faced Arceus in Arceus, or did I? No, because you have to get all the Pokemon, don't you? I beat both forms of Giratina and whatever the final boss dude is. So that was good. And then I like stuck around and, you know, tried to catch more Pokemon and follow the Pokédex and do missions and stuff. And then eventually I think I ran into some sort of a glitch where some like part of the story wasn't loading, or it was like cycling or something like that, and then I haven't picked it up since then. This is one part that I am excited for about doing Violet rather than, or Scarlet rather than Violet, is I think the ancient Pokemon look super cool. Honestly, probably cooler than the future ones. But we're a long way off from that right now. What's your opinion on Dark Souls? I have never played a Souls game. Remember, fake gamer. Also, I don't really like punishing myself with games. So I don't know if I ever will. Who knows? Maybe if I get really into this streaming thing, then I'll start just for people's enjoyment. Yeah, she's just not a... she just doesn't enjoy seeing herself on camera, and... Yeah. I'm just, at first I was like, no, babe, come on, film with me. And now I'm just like, that's cool. You do your thing, I'll do mine. And honestly, like, I'm glad that we work separately. She's a lawyer, so she's got a fantastic career on her own. And I've told her, like, I think the business could definitely make more than... Like, it could gain more than what your salary is if you came to work at Phoenix Resale and basically handled, like she would crush it with sponsorships and, like, you know, management of various, like, more administrative parts of the channel. But I think, like, we're just kind of happy working separate. Like, I think it'd be hard not to get too, like over familiar with each other if we were working and... obviously living together. That's just something. There are couples that, you know, build businesses together and like have thriving marriages, and I think that's awesome, but I just don't think it's for us. Sweden, love the global representation. 92 watch it. That's crazy. Had a solid, like, 90 plus viewers this whole time. Mizu, what's going on? Clavel, you have a big mouth. I do think it's cool that he's got 6 Premier Balls, though. I don't think I've seen that design on any other trainer. Team Star, you say? I have to be honest, I was not at all clear on the Team Star arc through my whole first playthrough. Do you ever avoid games that have demonic elements like Cult of the Lamb? Nah, not personally. I'd definitely play Cult of the Lamb. I'm not like spooked about that kind of stuff. Oh, stop bothering me, please. I literally just talked to you, dude. Can you imagine if this had been part of like my initial stream on the main channel? Like, I'm so glad I decided to do this. This is unbearable. Did you 100% finish Pokemon Violet? No. I stopped. Well, I 100%ed. No. I finished the main story, and I caught the 4 legendaries afterwards. But I didn't complete the Pokédex. I didn't do... I think I probably ended up with like 250 or something Pokemon in the dex. And I beat the like Ace Academy, all that. The battles, I wish that there were like harder battles. Like, it'd be cool to eventually have some trainer that you can work up to that has all level 100s and like a really balanced, intentional team that like you have to really be strategic to beat, like a Radical Red kind of a boss fight. But alas. Release this man from the shackles of Game Freak. Which game is this? It's Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. You should do more videos with Editor Riff. 100%. If we didn't live literally a country away from each other, then I definitely would. I don't like the walking Evos, especially since you don't get a walk counter in like, yeah, that makes sense. How many walking Evos are there? I know that Pomo is one, but are there others? What Charizard raid? I don't actually know about that. Probably should have. Just got the Switch for Christmas. Congratulations, first of all. Which Pokemon game should I get first? Ooh, that's a good question. Gen Z picker. What do you guys think? Cast your votes in the chat. That's a great question. I'm torn between... You think Gen 4 Remake? I was torn between this one and Sword and Shield. Emerald and Platinum, you can't... I mean, you can kind of... Yeah, you can't play either of those on the Switch. I think Legends is more fun to go back to once you already have context. I would say, if I had to pick an order, I would say Pokemon Sword and Shield, then Brilliant Diamond or Pearl, then Legends Arceus, then Scarlet or Violet. And then, okay, I take it back. I forgot about Let's Go Eevee. Pokemon Sword or Shield, then Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu, which both of those are like pretty easy. That's why I say those first. Then Diamond or Pearl, then Arceus, then Scarlet and Violet. That's what my vote's going to be. I think that's a good like difficulty curve, you know, get like, because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are definitely the easiest. You may even want to start with those, but they're still really fun, some kind of fun catch mechanics in there. Hopefully that's helpful. I think it's important, the most important thing in the chronology there is I would definitely play Diamond and Pearl before Arceus. Holy cow, this does not end. So I think that part of the fun of Arceus is being able to see like the prequel, basically, of Diamond and Pearl, and having that context of the original games is part of the fun. That's why I say that. Hustle at Home Mom, Retro Rick, Pixel Game Squad, and Phoenix Resale riff like created or more edited the Saturday cartoon equivalent of YouTubers. That's amazing. Always positive, living up to the name. Okay, I'll go to bed. Jeez. Also, I'm impressed that you watch all of the channels that Riff edits for. Almost all of them, at least. Was probably going to save Scarlet Violet for last, since it seems trash. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't really given it a fair shake so far. Like, so far you've been exposed to all the worst parts, right? Like the super boring pre-game, not really pre-game, but like intro, the bad performance, the bad graphics. You've seen all of that. You haven't seen where this game really shines, which is like team building and open world elements. The landscapes are fun. Do you think they'll ever make a Legends type game for other generations? I would definitely say so. Yeah, like a Legends of Rayquaza would make a ton of sense. Should have had voice acting. Yeah, that's true too. Oh my gosh, I cannot escape this school. Background doesn't look like the new game room you've been hyping up. No, this is not the game room. This is my YouTube office, which has my computer that is the only thing that I can really stream on, because it's the only thing powerful enough. What's your most nostalgic video game moment from your childhood? Probably the original Smash Bros. Playing that against like my family or some of my best friends. That was the first game that I was ever like better at than anybody I knew. Also, okay, actually I take that back. Also super nostalgic for Kingdom Hearts and Disney Magical Racing Tour on the PS1. This game also has the worst customization since they added that feature. What feature? Worst outfit customization. Oh, I see. Since they added it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I felt like Arceus the customization was actually pretty sweet, but in this game, I was so confused for a while. There's no way to change out of your school uniform, and it's just like, what? Like I can change my glasses and my bag. In some cities, there are literally like 3 or 4 clothing shops, but like one's for glasses and one's for hats and one's for gloves, and it's just like give me a new shirt. I don't like this. The controls are good. Nothing really to complain about. You know, it's a Pokemon game. Original Smash on the 64 or Melee? So what I played initially was Smash 64. At this point, I do enjoy Melee more. Although Smash Remix is a lot of fun. You can take out 6 of the gyms easily in this game with the Shinx Evolution line and a fire type. Interesting. Is that with like over leveling though? Am I supposed to go to the... Am I free? Release a whole DLC with clothes, only completely Nintendo. Good stuff. Thanks for the reply. I'll never forget the first time I played an N64 with Mario 64 blew my mind. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. From Slovakia. Love the global representation. That's fantastic. Hardest Pokemon game would be Radical Red. They even have like a more hard mode that, guess what, is even harder. I forget what it's called. Yeah, Nimona is like, is weirdly attached to me, it seems. After the first hour or two, this is the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game. Are you playing it along with us, David? Love to hear that. Packing up PS5s to send to Amazon. Good idea or nah? I don't see why not. How many did you get? That's like... How many can you fit in a box for Amazon? Because they've got dimension requirements, right? Whales! Amazing. Would you recommend buying Breath of the Wild IRL when you have it digitally? If it's your favorite game? Doesn't really matter. Like, it's the kind of game, it's so common that like it's never gonna rise in price that much, I don't think. At least not for a very long time. Personally, I only like to have things physically. I don't like to get them digitally, but that's just me. In the Foot Clan, and it's helped me a ton with getting deals. That's amazing. I love to hear that, Nick. Appreciate that. That's just with the typing of Jim. Sorry, I didn't respond earlier. Got a phone call. Okay. So one fire and one electric type will... So yeah, I'm trying to think. Water, bug, grass, ice. Psychic. There's a psychic gym. That wouldn't help with that. Normal. Is Luxray electric dark? Oh, interesting. There is also the well, yeah, the normal gym. I mean, Norman's not, or not Norman, Larry. Larry's not like crazy powerful or anything. All right, folks, I think as I finish this MASH Fest, I'm gonna start downloading that video that Riff has for me so I can get him those revisions as fast as possible. But thank you all for being here, and hop on over to Phoenix Resale sometime around like 7 or so Eastern tonight. I'll get it scheduled and we can hang out again and officially start the Phoenix Resale Terra Lock Challenge. This has been a very successful test, I would say. But yeah, appreciate you guys supporting, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.